see if it pops up. There it is. Welcome, welcome. I'll do a little bit of something tonight. I don't know what. They've got a Make It Rain event that started today, so I know I'm going to start that quest because there is a emote that I want. That shouldn't take but a couple of minutes. Let's go to Ulda. Start this quest. He should just be straight up. This guy right here. Great Horn Heist. Beg pardon, my good madame. Might I ask your assistance with a matter most grave? My name is Ollier, and I have the pleasure and honor of serving as one of Lord Manderville's earnest attendants at the Gold Saucer. Just between you and me, I must confess that we are dealing with a bit of a situation at the moment. It appears that a robbery has taken place in the Saucer's hallowed halls, where the brass blades are investigating even as we speak. As if it weren't bad enough, one of my closest friends and colleagues from among the Saucer's staff has been named the prime suspect. I can assure you that he is absolutely innocent of all charges. Why, the man wouldn't even think of committing a crime. That said, sadly lacking in incontrovertible evidence to that end, which is where you come in, or at least where I hope you come in. What say you, my friend? I realize the request is quite sudden, but might you be so kind as to entertain me? Sure. Oh, thank you, good madame. In that case, pray accompany me to the Manderville Lounge so that I might explain to you the situation in full detail. So I got to go to the Gold Saucer. Let's see where he is at. Alright, he's upstairs. Wonder Square West. There's a bunch of people here. Thank you so much for coming, my friend. Your offer of assistance means the world to me. Look over there. There you will see my dear friend Ague in the process of being unceremoniously and brusquely interrogated by those boorish brass blades. You there. Can't you see we're in the middle of an investigation? It'd serve you well not to interfere. I don't know if you know who you're talking to. No. Who said anything about interfering? Welcome, dear guest, to the Gold Saucer. I'm Roland, and I have the honor of overseeing day-to-day operations here in Lord Manderville's stead. Now, if I might ask, whatever brings you here today? I see. In that event, your assistance in the matter is indeed most welcome. I trust my man Ollier here has apprised you on the details of the case. Excuse me. Pray forgive me, Master Roland. I was just getting to that. A short while ago, an invaluable Sabotender Imperador horn was stolen from the prize vault just behind our main counter. Needless to say, this area is guarded heavily and strictly off limits to all customers. So it was that, naturally, the staff came under suspicion, in particular poor Hugue, who had the misfortune of being the one manning the prize exchange booth at the precise time of the theft. My friend swears he is innocent, of course, and a more honest man I have never known. Yet in the absence of any evidence to the contrary, or any lead suggesting another possibility, the brass blades have all but assumed that he is the culprit. You see, although he is a most diligent worker and beloved by his peers, truth be told, it appears he was arrested for petty theft once, years ago. Still, that's no reason to assume he's to blame this time. It's unconscionable, I tell you. Why, if they persist with their interrogation, I fear Hugue will be coerced to confess to the crime he never committed. Oh, is there nothing that can be done? I too can speak for Hugue's character. The man would sooner lop off his own hand than steal even a single gill. While we ask you to look into the matter and glean what evidence you may, that we might prove our trusted employee innocent of any wrongdoing. You have my gratitude. I will speak to the brass blaze and inform them that you have our full permission to conduct your own investigation of the premises. And with that, I must return to my duties. I assume the matter is in good hands with you, Ollier. Sharply dressed. Before I forget, I want you to have this. If you come across evidence or anything of interest in your search, pray record it in this inspector's journal. Should you ever find yourself at a loss, you may find it helpful to review what you have already learned. And with that, I do believe you have all you need to get started. I might offer a word of advice. Why not begin by questioning that rather flustered-looking fellow over there? Inquire regarding any information potentially related to the incident in question. I was tasked with selling mini Cactpot tickets. I was standing behind the counter at the time of the crime. I think that something like this could happen here at the Gold Saucer. I said the same to Captain Deleuze and Pippi Maya. They are the two brass blades officers questioning Hugue over there. But I don't recall anything out of the ordinary at the time. It's festival season, of course, which means that our halls are even more packed with customers than usual. But other than that, I can't think of anything worthy of note. Yet I guarantee you that no unauthorized persons were allowed to slip behind the counter. From my vantage point, I would have noticed it in an instant if that were the case. Unsure whether or not the information you have gleaned will avail you, you nevertheless choose to record it in your journal. Did you record the man's testimony in your journal? Excellent. Keep asking around, and you're sure to arrive at the truth behind the incident in due time. And then, at long last, poor Hugue's innocence will be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. Should you choose to undertake this quest, know that guidance from the journal, duty list, and map will be limited. You'll need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your course of action. Scattered throughout the Gold Saucer are clues that will aid you in uncovering the identity of the thief. Obtain them by speaking to the denizens and customers of the Gold Saucer and investigating any suspicious items or locations. All information gleaned in your inquiry may be reviewed at any time by checking your inspector's journal, which can be accessed at any time from the key items menu. Use your resources well and see that the true culprit is brought to justice for their crimes. When you believe you've gathered all the information needed to crack the case, speak with Ollier. From there, you have a chance to share your deductions and prove the accused innocent. Let's see what happens. After the investigation, my friend, you look as if the whole matter still has you a bit puzzled. Have you gotten any closer to the truth? Okay. Let's see. Pray take all the time you need to be certain, but please hurry. This poor Hugh be forced to confess to a crime he did not commit. Alright. Let's see. Find relevant evidence and speak to Olier. I wonder... doesn't really show you anything. Lounge owners to everybody's convinced that you're real. She might be crime scene in the surrounding areas. He then suggests you might gain your effort by speaking to a nearby attendant. Alright. Let's go to... let's go to the main prize, or the cack. Was he at the cack pot or the ticket? Mini cack pot tickets at the time. Okay. So let's go to the mini cack pot. Let's see. It's not it. This isn't it. Where's the mini cack? Saucer employee. I think this one. Yeah, here we go. Information. This is the mini cactpot. A new hairstyle. I'll grab it. I'll grab these. Always looking for new hairstyles. There's actually also supposed to be another that's the fashion report. Cheery customer. Inquire regarding any information potentially related to the incident in question. Here, an attendant, you say? If I recall, he left his post for a time to escort a customer someplace or another. Okay, so he left his post. Thought it odd to see no one manning the counter, but I suppose it happens from time to time, or perhaps not. Sure whether or not that information you've gleaned will avail you, you nevertheless choose to record it in your... Oh. Okay, so he left his post when he wasn't supposed to. There's also supposed to be somebody standing around. Campaign attendant, okay. It's got a minion. Senior Ada Sabatender. It's an epic triple triad card. Let's grab these. I don't really care about playing triple triad, but I like collections, so I don't mind. I don't mind getting the cards. Okay, so I got the cards. Choice location. Carefully survey the area. You have the sense that something currently hidden to your gaze was visible from a different angle. Or are you simply imagining this? What is that? It's like an imp. Sure whether or not you just write it in your journal anyway. Is that imp supposed to be there? From a different angle. I want to make sure I don't miss any other hairstyles. I didn't look to see if they had. No, these are all games. All right, from a different angle. That was the imp that I was seeing. It looked like it was standing on the table. From a different angle. I wonder if from above. Labyrinth brass blade. The investigation? Ha! We already know that sorry wretch named Hugh did it. Got more interesting matters to think about. Doesn't seem inclined to listen to you at the moment. Perhaps if you knew of a rumor that might pique his interest. Alright, so I'll come back to him with a rumor. From a different angle. This is the one that I was already at. No, it's a different angle. Carefully survey the area. A different angle. Okay, I guess this was. You've already gleaned all there is to know from this place. That was the one I was at just now. I bet you they mean from above. Is there an above? Or is this... Alright, let's go up the lift. Let's just look around here. Ship ticketeer. On the store lies Chocobo Square and Minion Square. Heart pounding over spectacles. Lord of. Let's go to Chocobo Square. Chocobo Square. I'm so ever since I was a kid, I've always called them Chocobos. And it's I still sometimes catch myself saying it. It's Chocobo. Tournament King Bull. Seeing anything here. This is the Chocobo racing. No. All right, let's go back down. Destination is currently congested. Stuck up here. You kidding me? I'll play a game or something for like Cuff a Cur. Brutal. 138 go. Oop. That sucked. Just about to get an achievement. Oh, I got a new recruit in the in my barracks for that. Sweet. Okay, good. Now I can go back downstairs. All right. This is the triple triad. Place. I don't see anybody that you can talk to. Let's go up to the second floor. This one's already there. This is the choice location I've already looked at. However you say that. Brusque. Regarding any information. Even at sheer size, we believe the thief has hidden the stolen horn somewhere around the premises until such time as I can arrange to smuggle it out. Though for the life of me, I can't find the goddamn thing anywhere. Okay. It's just something's going on here. Master Rose. Oh, I think that's the fashion. Crystal Tower. Okay, there's the brass blade. Let's go up a floor. This should overlook that Wonder Square. Bunch of people here. Alright, that's where Ollier is. Jean. Really seen anybody else? Let's try this guy. Nope. A Roland sitting here. Oh, that was the guy. That was the guy at the beginning of the quest. So let's go back downstairs. That's the brass blade that I was talking to. Here's another brass blade. Around the time the robbery happened, I was just getting off active duty. I had in mind to go to the Chocobo races with Maya, so I gave him a yell. But would you believe it? He just walked off to the racetrack as if he never heard me. But Maya, you say? Heard his brother was known to place a few coins on the birds from time to time. Never knew Pippi Maya had an interest as well. Still, for a friendly chap like old Pippi Maya to just ignore you like that, I reckon he must have had a big bet on his mind. Huh. I'm thinking one of the brass blades might have stolen something? What is everybody? Nope. Bunch of people here. I guess we're just waiting on something. Astute attendant. Do I notice anything out of the ordinary, you ask? Well, now that you mention it, that it has anything to do with the incident, but my colleague who works at the Cactbot board mentioned that his uniform had gone missing. I'd scarce believe it, the man's a veteran, and as careful as anyone I know. We're instructed to guard those outfits with our lives, you know. If my colleague doesn't find it soon, Master Roland is like to give him a chewing out like you can never believe. Okay. So let's check out the cactopod board. Let's go around all this way first. This is the brass blade recruit from earlier. Let's go to the aetheryte and go to the cactopod hole. See what homie has to say. Inquire about the missing uniform. Shush, if you lost your wits, don't say that out loud. If anybody heard that I misplaced my uniform, there'd be hell's to... I should probably quiet down yeah, you might want to. And it happens to be a Lalafell-sized uniform, which Pippi Maya is. Needless to say, these uniforms are issued to official Gold Saucer staff alone. When not wearing them, we're instructed to guard them as if our lives depended on it. If it were to get out that I'd lost mine, just before I checked with the cleaning staff to make sure that it wasn't accidentally disposed of somehow. The man said he'd seen nothing, nor have any articles of clothing been delivered to the lost and found. But wherever could my uniform have gone? Alright, so we've got a Lalafell-sized uniform that is missing. We've got a Lalafell brass blade that was ignoring his fellow blades when they were trying to get his attention. What is it these folks are waiting on? That's okay. Let's see if something that I've... Pippi Maya flat out ignored a friendly invitation and went off to the chocobo races alone, you say? Something you don't hear every day. Never know the man to say no to anyone. Why, one time a new recruit started calling him Maya Pippi and he didn't even bat an eyelash. On the contrary, he just went along with it like it was his new favorite nickname. Since then, all the newcomers have taken to calling him Master Maya Pippi, and Pippi Maya is as happy as a chocobo getting scratched behind the ears. I think he turned a deaf ear to one of his subordinates. That's a juicy rumor if I ever heard one. Might want to check those. Well, I already did check the chocobo races, but... the chocobo track. It's the leaps of faith. It's Yohimbo. Lord of Vermilion. Okay, let's go to Minion Square. I'm gonna go to the Chocobo track and see if there's any new people to talk to. It's just folks playing the game. No. 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 Oh, nope. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anybody up here to talk to. Oh, I didn't even know there was one right here at the Chocobo track. Okay, good. Alright, let's go to... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's Pip and Maya. Oh, they're in Wonder Square. I probably could have taken an 8th right up there. But I'm going to go out on a limb. A different height. How far is your investigation? Let's see. The conclusion of this quest will differ depending on your choices you make in the following sequence. However, the rewards will remain the same. By all means, let us share your deductions with others. Alright. Captain Deleuze, I thank you for allowing me to oversee the proceedings. By the power vested in me by Lord Manderville, I promise to consider well all the evidence at hand and render a fair judgment regarding this unfortunate incident. I trust this is acceptable to you. I see no reason to object. After all, we only wish to arrive at the truth, same as you. I trust that you two have no objections to my participation here. I probably could have. I wonder if there was a way to find the uniform. I bet you there was. Very well, let's begin. Pray summarize the details of the incident for us once more. Gladly. A few bells ago, a Sabatender Emperador horn went missing from the Gold Saucer's prize. Located behind the main counter, it was noticed by a sharp-eyed attendant whose shift followed that of you. Thorough questioning of all witnesses in the area at the time revealed that no other persons, attendant or customer alike, were seen behind the counter at the time. Investigating our records, we further learned that Hugh was arrested once for petty theft at the saucer. We have named him as a primary suspect, and an interrogation is being conducted as we speak. That is all. Thank you. Alright. Ollier has informed me that you too have been investigating the matter on our behalf. Have you any objections to Captain Duluce's testimony? What proof do you have that you did it? I just explained our witness stated clearly that they saw no one go behind the counter. In the absence of any other potential suspects, it only stands to reason that Hugh is the culprit. Then let's proceed to the next topic at hand. Captain Duluce and his men are all but convinced that Hugh is the thief. You uncovered any evidence to lead you to believe otherwise? It is true that we haven't recovered it yet, but I assure you it's only a matter of time. There's hardly evidence of the man's innocence. What exactly are you implying? I see. For you to say with such confidence, I imagine you must have uncovered some convincing evidence indeed. Well now, I do believe we've come to the heart of the matter. If you would, just who do you believe is truly responsible for the crime? The potato. She'd have us believe that the true culprit is to be found elsewhere. You need evidence to support your words? Oh, I guess there was other stuff. I'm sure there was. Okay, we can stop talking to each other now. Precisely as we orchestrated. I still cannot believe. At any rate, we've arrived at less than ideal conclusion. Thank you for the cooperation on the list. To that end, we may Curtis. What was that? Small token of gratitude for your assistance. You may claim it at my stern-faced colleague. I guess you can start the quest again. Token of thanks. Please inform me that you most graciously lent us your aid in the investigation. We have the staff of the Man of a Gold Saucer, I think. Prepared for your token of gratitude. Pray accept it from my colleague over at the entrance square. It's at the main counter. Let me guess, you're here to claim your reward. See, I'm a master sleuth just like you, but I just heard all from Ollier. At any rate, here's our token of thanks for your effort. May it serve you well next time you find yourself faced with a perplexing case. Nice, was it Ace, whatever, detective. Objection. Seasonal event over. Go check on the subs and the airships. I think should be about. They should all be done. That's repair kits, gas tanks. Those are not done. These are done. Okay. Some 20 quick tongue materia and bamboo weave. No new locations. It's fine. You don't need repairs yet. Pull you out. I got balsa wood, Larimar, some more. Purgatory discovered. Very nice. All right. Purgatory. Wonder what you get in Purgatory. Right. Thought I had a place for Lorimar. Quick Tongue 2. Quick Tongue 4. Wood lumber and weave, chemically treated hide, I thought I put some Lorimar in here. I made this farm, so I'll just take it out. Put that. I gave it to one of my. Let's get it back. What I got back from her. I can put it in the chest. Okay. Trying to remember which direction this one was going in. Because I think I did it on the same, so it was Sector 12 and Sector 19. Oops. No. I got it wrong. It's the Voyager. So I think it's Deep Sea Site 5 that gives what I need to build our ethereal wheel. Because I need 10 empty clusters. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the thingamabob. I've got a on my screen over here, I've got a chart of each sector that and what it gives you. And I want to say that it's the submersible. where the Voyager is going that gives me the clusters, the empty clusters. I cannot remember to save my life. I need to finish these Beast Tribe quests from yesterday. I didn't get to do. Oh, the miner in the mirror. This wasn't exactly the one I needed. All right. All right. See. Let's go ahead and do the ones for today. Looks like I've got a new FC member. Let's see what I gotta do in here. Quackers. Oh, same thing I did yesterday. Kill these things. And easy peasy. Oh, I gotta do the miner in the mirror fade again. God. So, like all the same ones I just got done doing. What? So I'm just going to wait. There's no telling when this one's going to respawn because I just killed it. Oh, I forgot. They're starting updates tonight. Their patch 5.58 is about to come out. So they're shutting down the servers here in less than an hour. So this is probably going to be a short stream. I completely forgot about that. For some reason, I didn't think it was the 19th today. I thought it was the 18th. Sorry about that. I was wanting to do some Palace of the Dead tonight. Let me kill this stopping the shakes guy. This will cause the got Sheltron. Alright, maybe that'll cause this one to pop a little quicker. We'll just have a seat. I don't know what the timetable is for this bait to spawn. If I have to sit here too long, I might just forgo it. I want to at least try to get the beast tribes done before they shut the servers down. I'll give it about 5 minutes, and while I'm doing that, the game sound might cut out. I'm going to something I want to look at. Submersible engine. Deep Sea Site 5 is the one that gives me the cluster and unlocks Purgatory. Oh, here we go. No, you ain't. some words. Alright. Turn these in. I wonder how far I have to go till I get to the next Beast Tribe quest, or main quest with these folks. Let me see. 294 out of 360. Should be maybe another 3. 3 sets of quests, maybe. Let's go do the sylphs and then by the name of that quest. And the Sylphlands treasure hunts you. One thing I can say about Koji Fox, the English localization guy for this game, he is all about like puns and memes and pop culture. Some of his oh, I gotta carry this pumpkin again. Some of his puns and little memes are freaking hilarious. Uh-oh, Stinging Sophie is out here. He's a big hunt monster. Stinging Sophie. I'm sure I could take her on myself. Oh, shoot. Never mind. That was kind of a joke. Something. It's Banestone. These are the same ones I did. And you for good measure. Two. Alright, so that's it. Turn these in and I will be done. Alright, that's it. Let's look at... Oh, I got a ways to go on the sylphs. Go repair my armor. Not that it needs it, but... Alright, well, sorry, I forgot that they were doing maintenance tonight. So, let's have to get cut short, because I think it starts in 30 minutes. There's really no time for me to do anything that I need to do. So, but if it doesn't take too long, I may come back on. It just depends on how long it takes for the patch to get done. But anyway, thanks for what little time we had. I will be on tomorrow. Hopefully doing some more Palace of the Dead. I only need 9 more pieces, 9 more artifacts from my Paladin's weapon. The Augmented Law's Order Bastard Sword and Shield for the next step for that quest. So, which I kind of like. I kind of like it like it is, but I think it puts like a glowy effect on it. But anywho, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming by. And